Monday, July 28th. We just got back in town from Jesse and Claudia's wedding at 2 in the morning yesterday. We had a 7-hour wait on the runway before we could take off. That's like record breaking, but we're back. And I'm officially sick and tired of eating like shit, especially after travel. Just feel disgusting. So we're gonna get back on track right now. Heidi ordered a ton of Instacart, and so I've got a massive load of groceries here. I'm gonna specify if it's like me or Heidi, because there's, very different food choices and stuff here. I'm gonna show you everything. We're gonna get into it. When I don't meal prep, that's like the #1 way that I just sabotage myself and let myself just start fading and all that. So meal prep is absolutely key, cannot be skipped if you wanna see success. So we're starting this week. #1, 96.4 ground beef. Not 2 packs, not 4 packs, but 6 packs of ground beef. That's me. Next up, we have chicken tenderloin. This is also me, something I'm gonna start incorporating. Sourdough bread, that's new to my channel. Onion, peppers, garlic. We've been getting these boiled eggs in the bag. I know how lazy, but it's fast and convenient. And I love doing egg whites for them like every single day. And we got 5 packs of those because I literally eat a pack a day. We got some watermelon and more watermelon, some chicken sausage. I always tell her not to get this and she gets it anyway. 99 free turkey. That's gonna sit in the fridge and it's gonna get thrown away in like 3 weeks, I promise. Mixed fruit, raspberries and pineapple. Got some baby spinach, jasmine rice, sweet potatoes, blueberries, more raspberries, tomatoes for salads, cucumbers, grapes. I don't like when she gets these because I just like can't help myself and they're so high in carbs. This is Heidi's stack over here. Lots of yogurts, lots of avocados, microwavable vegetables, potatoes, and that's a quick grocery haul. Play the intro and we got a good ass video for you guys today. It feels so damn good to be standing here right now in front of H-E-B knowing what I'm about to tell you. Many years ago, when 3D first launched, H-E-B was one of the very first partners to take a chance on 3D. We did very well in the stores. I even won like a few awards with 3D and H-E-B, and it was just a really good relationship. Over those years, as my relationship with my old partners with 3D started to fail, so did the relationship with H-E-B. Once 3D was kind of in the dark, H-E-B dropped us. We were no longer on their shelves. So as soon as we rebranded earlier this year and I announced my new partners, I knew that H-E-B was the first one we had to get back. So a few months ago, Heidi, myself, and a lot of the 3D team drove to San Antonio to the H-E-B headquarters, sat in front of their buyers and kind of caught them up on the entire story. This is the old 3D, this is the new one. Here's what happened, here's what's new about it. They tasted everything, they loved it, and they decided to give us a second chance. Ready? Hey. There we are, man. So I'm so proud to announce that as I'm talking right now, 3D is getting loaded into every single H-E-B across Texas and will be available for you to purchase. If you are not from Texas, H-E-B is essentially the most dominant behemoth of a grocery store that we have here. I feel so grateful to have a second chance with them. So I have just one thing to ask you guys, and don't take it lightly. Next time you're at H-E-B, find 3D, clear the shelf, tag me on your story on Instagram, and help us make a statement to H-E-B that 3D's back better than ever. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate H-E-B. It feels damn good to be standing here giving you this update. Get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. I'm a new Youngblood fan. I really didn't know who he was until he sang the Black Sabbath.
You didn't know Youngblood?
No. I'm going through changes. Now he's all over my feet. And I'm like, I dig this guy. I can't like get the smile off my face about H-E-B. It just feels good, bro. It's like prime example of how you can like fail at something. You can drop the ball. You can like completely lose out on an opportunity, and then still get a comeback opportunity. And now I just have this feeling that the second time around, we're just gonna be so much more dominant of a force this second time around. And it just goes to show, like, sometimes things don't work out, just don't quit. And it if you keep trying and don't give up on it, you'll get another shot. And I have a good feeling about this shot. What's up, Christian? What's up, Laura?
This call was regarding maybe combining the Summer Shred challenge with all of the brands and do an even bigger challenge.
We normally start hype right after our championship show. So we have 4 to 5 shows per year. The first one usually starting in May, and they all lead up to the championship September. And then right after that championship, we're already taking signups for the following year. So is your idea, Christian, that the challenge, the people that win the challenge would get to go compete, right? Instead of, or are you hosting a bodybuilding show as well?
No. We will not host it. Like, we will just do it like online, but like we will just do it online, and then just get the transformation pictures or like the current like state of their body
okay.
As pictures, and then we will say, okay, we will select the winners, fly them out to the physical show of yours on our cost, and then they can compete there. Is Raw already sponsoring the Summer Shredding Championship?
Not yet.
Right now?
Not yet. I would love Raw to sponsor it though.
Yeah, because it would probably make sense that we say, okay, we do it with Raw, ESN, and more.
Yep.
And just have like all 3 brands that sponsor also like prize money.
Yep.
And just make it big as f***.
Let's do it. You know what I think could also work? Just another option. If you wanted to do, say we make a Summer Shredding Germany show. We already have a Summer Shredding Toronto show.
In April or something, yeah.
Yeah, we have one show there in person, and then the top 5 there qualify for the championship, and maybe you know what I mean? That is another option to add a show to the roster. Right now it's 120 total, but it's like 90,000 cash and then like 30,000 in like brand gift cards and things like that. But right now I personally fund all the prize money.
If we say, okay, we put up for the German show and the US show combined, like probably like 80 to 100 in cash and like 30 to 40 in products, then we would be able to have enough for the German show and for the for the US show as well.
Yeah.
And we would be able to say, hey, this is the biggest it's ever been, because then we combine get to like whatever.
Yep.
200 or something.
To me, as long as we can make the transformation class format the exact same, then it can definitely be like, I would love for it to be a Summer Shredding branded kind of thing. But as long as we keep the transformation intact, because the transformation is really what makes Summer Shredding Summer Shredding. Summer Shredding Germany coming soon. What a win-win-win vlog so far, man. Got groceries, HEB, and new Summer Shredding show. More prize money than ever before is coming in the future of Summer Shredding. One of the biggest luxuries in life, and the reason you work so fucking hard when you're young, is to have more flexibility when you're older, to essentially have time to network. This relationship, this Germany thing, ended up happening because I made time in January to go to Aspen to hang out with the Raw guys, met Christian Wolf, kind of made those connections, talked about Summer Shredding, and on like the lift up when you're snowboarding, you know, we'd have all these conversations. And now like, and then also going to FIBO just for me and Heidi to hang out for a weekend. It's like, years ago when everything was so chaotic in my life, there's no way I could have stepped away from the grind, from being here and building shit, to be able to go and build relationships like that and open up new opportunities. But this is really the first year where I've like been able to do so, right? Set time aside, and like I feel like the fruits of that labor are starting to show, right? And the opportunities are just starting to come, and it's crazy. But this is only possible by busting your fucking ass early on, so you earn the time to network. You know what I mean? Every day I come to my office, I'm left with some new packages, and these I'm super excited to show you. So we just restocked our men's Zero 2-pack tees. So I literally asked Dana from retail to stock me the hell up. So that's like 1, 2, call me excessive, 3, 4 2-packs in black, 2 in gray, 2 in white. tell me you love the shirt without telling me you love the shirt. Sorry I'm wiping the inventory, but I just wear these that much. If you guys want to stock these up, they're a tri-blend material. They have 0 logos on the entire garment. They fit immaculately, and they're priced super aggressive because it's not just one shirt. These are sold in a 2-pack. So the best bang for the buck product, along with our Zero Rib Tank, that you can get on the website. You will not be disappointed. Lost my balance. Part of me getting back on track is actually doing my warm-ups. I've been skipping them for the last 2 weeks, if I'm being honest. So today's a new day. I'm ready. Ow. Ah. Day 13,251 of owning a gym. I just got a text that the 2 Stairmasters we have in Gym 2 are officially done for. How do you know when they're officially done for and you can't just get them fixed? Whenever it's gonna cost more to get fixed than the machine is worth, that's when we call it. So they've been through the ringer. It's time to just end their life. Instead of ordering 2 new Stairmasters, what I'm thinking about doing, I'm currently on Gym 1 cardio, and what I noticed is that the treadmills, though we have them here and we have them over here, they get filled up the quickest, more so than all of our Stairmaster line here does. So we have, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 Stairmasters right now. I think what I might do is just take 2 from up here, put them in Gym 2, and actually order 2 more treadmills for Gym 1. I don't ever want to order something new for Gym 2. Pretty much the process is like for cardio, it'll live in Gym 1, and then as soon as we need to fill in, we take it from Gym 1, put it in Gym 2, and buy new for Gym 1. But instead of buying the same Life Fitness treadmills or these like Techno Gym treadmills that I really like, I'm thinking about ordering 2 of the treadmills that actually have a higher incline. I think they have like a level 15 or 20 incline versus all of the ones in here only go so high. These go exponentially higher, exponentially. My quote is coming in at like 10 grand a pop. So 20 grand just got put in front of me. Of course, we can't just go have like a normal workout without getting news like that. But 20 grand if I want the 2 options of the higher incline, or slightly cheaper, probably like, I don't have a quote for the 2 treadmills if I don't do the incline, but I feel like I need to do the high incline and offer that here. But yeah, I don't think we need 10 Stairmasters. I thought I did when I opened, obviously, but people definitely lean more towards the treadmills. I'm stretching my hips, I'm not dancing, if you were wondering. I'm just stretching my hips, I'm not like dancing. I can't help but think like, no matter what Stairmasters I replace the ones that just broke outside of Gym 2 with, they're gonna break again and they'll end up ending their life cycle. So like, can I just put more gym equipment, get another badass leg machine or something and put it there? But I think some people really like using those outside. So it's just like, part of owning the gym is understanding a chunk of whatever you're gonna make, a healthy chunk of whatever you're gonna make at the end of the year has to go to, new pieces. I can't see a world where I just like sit back, relax for a year and don't upgrade anything. It's like, you gotta feed it what it needs, Part of business. Hey. That's crazy.
I know, 6 weeks.
Wow.
He's like at the point where he's like starting to like push out and you can like see his elbow.
Wow.
It's kind of scary.
You can just like watch the belly at night and you just
like,
visually see it like.
Wow. Our first movement of this leg day is a very odd movement. It's honestly taking me a few weeks to get the hang of it. I have a 45-pound bumper plate with a prime wedge on top. I've got 2 dumbbells, and this is essentially a step up, but instead of just stepping up like this, I want to try to keep my heel in front, where like in line with my toe the whole time. So the whole time I'm kind of like this. And it's essentially a 1 second negative, 1 second concentric. So it's fast, it's explosive, and I'm barely trying to tap my front heel to the floor. I'm not letting it like kick me off. We're gonna be supersetting that first movement with the second movement, but you do take 60 seconds rest before starting this one. I've got a 25-pound plate. I'm doing a 2 second negative and a 2 second squeeze at the top. And I wanna go ahead and pretend like I'm just emphasizing my chest up the entire time. 1, 2, 1, 2, hold, 2, 2, chest up. Being a gym owner means throughout your entire workout, all you're gonna be thinking about are all the things you have to do and get fixed and clean up to present the best package that you can to your members and guests. I don't have my phone on me right now, it's charging in my office, but literally like I'm just making massive lists in my head of things we need to do out here at Gym 2 to make it better. It never ends. You think when you're gonna open a gym, like and you dream of opening, you'd think you're gonna have all these great workouts, you're gonna own this great facility, but like the reality is your workouts kind of, it's harder and harder to stay focused and easier to get distracted, but it's part of the game. Can't complain because it's awesome. But yeah, I mean, the day-to-day is pretty, you know what I mean? All right, next exercise, we have an elevated split squat. Main thing here really is gonna be range of motion. That's how you get the most out of this exercise. So we wanna keep the chest up. We're not like caving in here. And I'm trying to bring my calf to touch my hamstring. That's a full range, and then I drive back and up. Our tempo is also extremely critical here. We have a 3 second negative with a 2 second concentric. No pause at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I've been getting so many comments about like, what are you doing to get your legs bigger? Short answer, pendulum squat and this. Supersetted with that split squat. With the 60 second rest, we have a reverse hyper, a quarter rep at the bottom, followed by a full rep, a 3 second negative, and a 1 second pause at the top. If you're not super familiar with tempos, it's time to get familiar with tempos. If you really want to take your training to the next level and progress to the next level, understanding the negative, understanding the concentric, understanding the pause, and like spending time in each one, that's something that's really leveled up my training recently. And it just makes everything so much harder, like so much harder. Next up, we have a standing calf raise. Triple drop set with the wider stance and our toes pointed out. We're doing a 2 second hold at the bottom in the full stretch. Next up, we have good girls. Good girls are when you close your legs in. What? Good girls is when you put your legs in, AKA adduction. Abduction with the B is when you go this. That's bad girl. Open the legs, bad. Close the legs, good. 2 seconds, 2 second hold, 2 second down. I've actually already ordered a replacement for this, like a better machine. And it's gonna come in late this year, like Q4 this year. Probably sell this one. Or if we add to Gym 2 and do Gym 2.5, like that covered area like we did for Gym 1.5 on the back of Gym 2, which I really wanna do soon, maybe I'll put this one back there. I think we need to have like a few popular leg machines, maybe just a whole like workout area I feel like would be more beneficial than just like, I mean, I hate to say it, but our demographic just isn't the high rocks. I feel like this gym would benefit more from more weight training space versus just like open area for high rocks and stuff like that. But I'm thinking about it. To wrap up this workout, we have 3 sets of dead bugs. So we're gonna grab a resistance band, pull this out to where there's tension, like this. I'm gonna tell you how a simple miscommunication can wind up costing you tons of money. The other week on Instagram, I took a photo of this container and I used the Instagram font and wrote "Become More period, because that's like our tagline, become more, specifically with the period. And I just like I shrunk the font and moved it over on top of the container. And I posted on my Instagram, this is coming soon. I sent this photo to our maintenance team chat and said that I wanted become more painted on the container. And the miscommunication was the team took that photo I sent from Instagram with the Instagram font and literally worked off of that and painted it identical to that image, where I should have communicated, be sure we use our actual Become More font. It's different than this. And as soon as I saw this in the group chat when it was done and complete, like I was like, something's off. I ended up lining up the font with our actual brand font, and it was the Instagram font instead of the Alphalete Become More font. Something so subtle, like it looks dope, but just knowing that the font's incorrect would absolutely eat at me every single day that this is up here. So we are gonna have to repaint, and then repaint it black, then repaint it white again. So not only is the repaint gonna cost because of that miscommunication, but also all the work, all the hours that the staff put to get this done is also now wasted. So be sure you communicate properly. Just a little lesson, and I just wanted to share. But sick concept, it's gonna look even better once it's on brand. And yeah, nice little reminder for the members. I don't know how the hell a plant grows at the top of a building, but we'll have to take that off too.
How's it going?
Oh.
Okay, so magnetic.
Snaps, yeah.
Move the logo up.
Up like we've been doing
Really,
the
I
other
kind of
ones.
like it there. Okay. And what's changing about the waistband?
There we're gonna go to more the traditional waistband we have, so the sizing is always the same. Back to the thing of just making sure it matches back to the game.
So ignore the waistband sizing. Last time, didn't we make the pocket opening like 6 3/4? Yeah, 6 3/4. And is there anything else to take home, or no? Just these two.
Yep.
Okay. Should I take? Is
You
it
want
are
the
they all
large?
XLs?
No, here's a large. It's full size room.
No, I'll just do the XL. I do like that color though.
I do like that.
Like this, we're down to 4 colors, but I
I
want
would
to
say
drop
scrap
this.
one of those and add
Yeah.
a white if not too late. If it is
Yeah.
too late, then no worries. But.
Okay. Want to keep the colors. I mean, we're only at 1250 units. We're relatively small, so I think this is how it's going to play out. We can relaunch. I told her the black, navy, and gray. Those are our biggest sellers. So we can do those 3 and then add in the red.
I'll tell you what, bro. Month and a half off the diet. These medium shorts, they're on there, man. I'm telling you. Ooh. We're at the parents' house to pick up Nala. Haven't seen her in like 4 days. Let's go check her out. Let's go check her out. Ah! Shouldn't see her. There we go. What's up? One time when I was a kid, this garage opened, massive black snake just like slithers, like right here. I like, ah! Hi, you guys are so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Ready to go home? Ready to go home? All right, Max, I love you. 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 What's up, girl? What's up, cancer-free husky? Who doesn't let dad sleep past fucking 5 a.m.? Me. I ordered a new toy and I'm super excited to try this out. I started jogging simply because I wanted to keep Nala in good shape. She can still jog, but right now it's too hot to ask that of her, like way too freaking hot here in Texas. So I thought I would try, and my coach didn't tell me to do this or anything. I know of some people that do this and I want to give it a shot. You can let me know, please let me know in the comments if you guys have ever tried this, or if you think it's kind of stupid, or if you think it's gonna actually do the job. trying to get back in my shape, trying to get leaner, trying to lose some of the fat I've put on over the last month and a half, 2 months. So I ordered myself a weighted vest. And this one is from TRX. Holy crap, bro. Wow, okay. Let's take a look. Yeah, 40-pound weighted vest from TRX. Let's unpackage this bad boy. This was not cheap. I want to say this was like $300+. But my concept is like, okay, you got to take Nala on a long walk every single day. I wonder if I just, in my head, I'm like, can I just make a total step goal? And I always feel like when I just do steps and don't do separate cardio, I'm kind of cheating myself a little bit by not doing the cardio. So I'm like, what if I just do weighted vest, 12K steps a day? Could that work? We'll see. That's going to be my little experiment. Oh my God, bro. I think this is definitely going to work, to be honest, man. Bro, you think I'm playing?
No, I'm not.
Watch. Let me hold the camera.
I don't think you're playing.
Matt, okay, I'm gonna have you. You put it on, bro.
Okay.
How about you put it on? Put it on. I want to see you.
That's heavy.
Oh, that was pretty smooth. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty smooth.
I think that's just the way to do it.
Yeah. Well, I think that's
a lot
the
of
back.
weight. Yeah, I think I did it wrong.
There you go.
All right, just like that. It's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of weight, right?
It's a lot of weight. Like
Do a quick little jog. Let's see it.
a jog.
Yeah, a little.
My Birkenstocks.
How does that feel?
That's heavy. That's
Yeah. Are you winded?
No, I'm not winded, but you will be after 10K steps.
Let's go for it.
Do it. Wait, how do I take this off?
Of course, the hat's staying on. There's this one girl that comments on every single video. She's like, I can't believe you wear a hat every single video. It pisses me off. Hair transplant's coming soon, but low key, my confidence when I just don't have it on is just so low right now. It's all I think about, all I look at. Just bear with me. A few more months. Then we'll be back to, I feel like once I even get the trans, like in that interim where it's healing, I won't care to show it, to be honest. But right now, I'm just like, ugh.
You okay?
You ready, girl? I think it's gonna do exactly what I'm trying to do. Burn fat, not burn muscle, walk my dog every day, get her active, trying to take steps to make you healthy, girl. And the nice thing, I've got a business marketing meeting about to happen. So got my headphones in my pocket. We're just gonna knock out a solid 4,000 to 5,000 steps right now. And then we get to wrap the video up with what I'm most excited for. You'll see. So while I was on my walk, I looked up the benefits of doing a weighted vest. Is it BS? Is it burn market? Whatever. Apparently there's a name for this, okay? It's not walking with the weighted vest. It's an actual name called braking. It's just, you're just walking with the vest, bro. Like, it's a thing, okay? So I enjoyed it. I definitely thought it was pretty hard. I definitely got some chafing on my sides. I like it. I'm gonna keep doing it and let y'all know the results. We're also, more importantly, at 11.9 thousand steps for the day, and it's only 6:25. It's pretty damn good. Now for dinner, this is my biggest meal of the day. I've got white rice, 96 foreground beef, which we cooked up the entire batch. That's for the whole week. Check it out. We've got some spinach, tomatoes, and I added about a cup of this bone broth. More protein, more micronutrients, and this just looks fantastic. And this is kind of the last thing I've got to do before we get to do the most exciting part of the day, which I will show you next clip. This is a lot of food. It's pretty good, man. See, like eating a meal like this, I feel way more satiated than like splitting it up into a bunch of small meals, because then I just feel like hungry, you know? For this, I like to do like one bowl, because then I get to come back for seconds, and then I feel like I'm really living life.
Just look at you.
just got done watching Fantastic Four, so it's time for an official Guzman family plus Nabil movie rate, minus Heidi, movie rating. Starting with Mom.
I'm gonna give it a 10 or 11, but I think the baby made the movie and the mom.
Mom, 10 or 11? 10?
Yeah.
That's high for Mom.
I'm gonna say about an 8.7, 8.7. Had a good story plot to it, and you know it was good.
Was it better or worse than Superman?
Oh, Superman was good, but no, Fantastic Four was.
Let me show you, Nabil. Okay, Nabil's opinions.
9.2 compared to Superman. This felt like a proper superhero movie. This is what a superhero movie should be.
High rating?
Yeah.
All right, my rating, I'm gonna give that a 9.4. I think that's the best summer movie I've watched, even better for me than F1. I enjoyed it more, and I will say I watch all the Marvel stuff. I think this was my favorite, other than Avengers, if you don't include the Avengers movies. I think this is up there with like Iron Man, which is crazy. So I think this is definitely, it's like, there wasn't a lot of joking around. There wasn't a lot of unnecessary filler. It was just all like to the point, very badass, great like CGI. I really like that and highly recommend going to watch it. And we also, I just hit, by the time this goes up, we'll have 100,000 subscribers.
Wow,
Yeah.
not bad.
So thank you guys for that. And we're gonna wrap the video up. I hope
Hey,
you
one more
enjoyed this
thing.
one.
One more
more
thing.
thing.
The star of the show was my girl Heidi.
He thinks that Sue Storm looks like Heidi.
Well, a little, you know,
A little bit.
sometimes a little bit, kind of like, that's my girl. That's my girl.
Thank you all for watching. Go watch Fantastic Four. We'll see you later. And then we're gonna go into like what? I can do this. I'm a YouTuber. All right. Summer's about to be fucking